While there was a very fantastic dip shizzy that popped up on the internet from Mr. Reagan, if I remember correctly, I thought about there was there was a man who I thought he was going to be comedic, but he was not comedic, even though he was dressed as a woman. So he's condemning something about the comedic flavor of Matt Walsh. And I was sitting there and thinking, like, I don't understand. I'm not getting the punchline here. I mean, you're a man in a dress. This must be a comedy act. And so, because Matt Walsh, that was really funny. Like that weird... The way the wig doesn't fit has a particular funniness to it, because he just doesn't seem to react in any way, shape, or form to it. And then it's also that expression, how he doesn't, that weird, no expression that you could kind of get this idea like there's this powerful force of judgment behind it. But what I think what it was is that, and I kind of came up with a word for why, he got this condemnation for being funny. And it was that he ChudNoogied. He took art, put it in a headlock, and scraped his knuckles against its scalp. And no matter how much art taps, this keeps happening to art. As everybody's discussing with Ubisoft now possibly having to sell itself to Tencent. ChudNoogied. The Chuds have it in a headlock and are taking their knuckles and are like, yeah. And that's just how that... It really comes down to... I saw people get broke before. I've seen this happen 3 times now. But this is the big break. Oh, everyone's gonna be... Oh. This is gonna be the big brokening. The big gankening. And you're already even seeing it. Somebody put it in the comments. Oh, yeah. All the big corporations need now is to make sure all those people are out of those mountains. And we'll have all of the battery power we ever want for the rest of time, as we strip through the Appalachians to get what it takes to make batteries. Oh yeah, the gankening, the big gankening. And so you can't fiddle with people's money like that. You gotta give them something to laugh about. Gotta give them something to cry about. Gotta give them something to entertain them. You got to. That's how the mob did it. This is what's so different about the way the left operates now. Everybody eats if everybody eats. They have done this. They've acted as foot soldiers with leftist stuff, and mobbed up on people and ran up on people. They've gotten violent with people, and run people off of platforms, and then conspire with different groups, here in this company or that company to get people kicked off of things, or, and so now it's like, well, the problem you have is none of that's fun. There is no Cotton Club. There's no place that everybody goes to really enjoy being around each other. The left made that not a thing. You made that not a thing anymore. And so now you're paying. And there's no place you could retreat to that you could kind of get your cultural cachet back. And you are haters. You're real haters. You're player haters. All right, later.